between here and there. Actually, my hand was literally untouched. How cool would it have been if I would have kept my hand put in one of those little preserving jars? Mantelpiece. Awesome, man. Did you know, get this, did you know that as soon as a body part leaves your body, it is no longer owned by you, it's owned by the Australian federal government? I'm serious. If you lose a finger, when I lost my arm, seriously, that arm is no longer owned by me. It's owned by the Australian federal government. How weird is that? I'd like to put a tender in for my hand, please. It's weird. And other injuries I sustained, I lost my entire quad on the road, I broke my femur, I lost my kneecap, I broke my fibula, I broke my ankle. And how the flippin' heck do you lose a toenail with your shoes and socks still on? I'm serious. Get this, would you believe, even as of today, I've got 2 rods, 4 plates, and 21 bolts in my leg. I've probably got more metal in my leg than what I do bone. Imagine going through airports. You know, you walk through those little halo things that you know you go do have beeps every time. Those security guards think they're really tough. Walk up to you, yeah, what's going on here? You've got those little handheld things, true story. It's like, you know, and it doesn't help when I have a beard and a turban on. No, I'm serious. Guys, you'll have moments in your where you'll have to make the right decision. You know, I've been completely blessed. I've only been out of a wheelchair for a year and a half. You know, even though the doctor said to me, look, Sam, you'll never be able to walk ever again, I've completely proved them wrong. I'm only one of 2 people on the entire planet that can play the guitar with an above elbow amputation. How cool is that? It's awesome. Thanks. So here I am, I just recently won the Tasmanian 2009 Young Australian of the Year. I'm about to head to Canberra. It was only 9 weeks ago I'm in Canberra about to meet the Prime Minister of Australia at his house at the Lodge. I'm thinking, man, what can I do in order for the Prime Minister to remember me? You know, the Prime Minister probably meets hundreds of people as if he remembers every single person that he meets. You know, I want to sort of do something for the Prime Minister of Australia to remember me. So what did I do? I'm about to walk into the Prime Minister's house there in Canberra at the Lodge. I had this long sleeve shirt on. He didn't notice that I had this prosthetic arm. Get this, as the Prime Minister of Australia went to shake my hand actually came off. Into the Prime Minister's hand. Now, Glenn McGrath was Adam Gilchrist. They started cracking. His wife, Therese, cracking up, laughing. The world's media came in, taking photos of me. Prime Minister came right standing there, holding my hand. You know, in his Australia Day speech, the Prime Minister of Australia said, look, today we're surrounded by very significant Australians. We have Aboriginal elders, we have community leaders, we have sports heroes, but nothing can ever beat the intro I got to Sam this morning. Because when you meet Sam, it's an extraordinary experience. Because when you shake his hand, he will leave his hand in your hand. And the Prime Minister of Australia looks over to me in his Australia Day speech and he goes, and thanks, Sam, I'm still recovering from therapy today. I put the Prime Minister into therapy. How cool is that?